Oh, wow. We got some big news. It looks like Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley have agreed, according to sources and new reports, agreed to fight each other in a boxing match. The beef has fully brewed. We're going to talk about that on this side, the real side. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you love what I'm doing, I cover all things boxing, some UFC. I give you guys the latest and greatest. I give you my heart. I give you my soul on the channel. If you like that and you want a one-stop shop for boxing, all your news, the fighters' weight, pre, post-fight breakdowns, and more, hit the like button and also subscribe. Costs you nothing. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss anything. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss a beat and get post notifications. Really? The Athletic, it says breaking: Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley have agreed to a deal for a boxing match. Wow. Now, Ben Askren was the last casualty and victim on Triller Fight Camp or Fight Club with Jake Paul. Tyron Woodley, you know, being a UFC alumni as well, he was in the, I guess, Ben Askren's camp, and then the two camps kind of spilled over and had a exchange of words, and it looks like those exchange of words have culminated into a fight breaking out, you know. Jake Paul. Now, the other thing that's interesting is Jake Paul just signed with Showtime, so he's no longer going to be on Triller. This is a big fight. It says Jake Paul and former UFC welterweight champ Tyron Woodley have agreed to a deal for a boxing match. Jake recently signed a multi-fight deal with Showtime. The Friday face-off in Miami is planned to promote the event. Paul's coming off a first-round knockout of Ben Askren. Wow. And Jake Paul doesn't confirm the opponent selection, but he does confirm. See, this is the Ben Askren performance. He does confirm that he has fight news. Let me click on that so you guys can see. That's him. That's him. Hold on. Fight announcement tomorrow morning. Shh. The Problem Child says this will be the biggest fight yet ×5. So he on Showtime. He says this will be the hardest fight I've had, the toughest opponent by far, the most known opponent. We will break another boxing pay-per-view record. Wow. So he hasn't confirmed the opponent, but it looks like this rumor could very well be true, right? I ride with my dog. It's him and his brother who's fighting this week against Floyd Mayweather on Showtime. It's fight week. Wow. The Paul brothers is, whether you love them or not, love them or hate them, they out here. They're making some noise in the boxing world. I don't know if he's doing a TikTok or what. What is happening? Man, this is interesting. Actually, Showtime got it done. Damn, y'all really guess who I'm fighting? The greatest fight of our generation. That's hilarious. Jake Paul, Hasbulla. But actually fight announcement tomorrow. So he's confirming that he got a fight announcement. Congrats to him. He has some pretty viral moments. The Mayweather gotcha hat. You know, everybody was talking about that. You see Rich the Kid right there. Floyd fight week. This, you know, Showtime did it perfect. Showtime did it perfect. They did a good job because they got fight week for Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather, which is this week. Unfortunately, Badu Jack's opponent failed a drug test with 3 different roids in his system. So that's not happening on that card, but Badu Jack still will fight. And you know, this is big news. Huge loss for Triller and DAZN. Both of them put a lot of energy into Jake Paul and Logan Paul. And then at the end of the day, Jake Paul, Big Bay take Little Bank. He teamed up with Showtime, CBS, and this is his what is this? What is this? Trump and Jake Paul. Oh wow. Look, so Triller, that's Triller right there. That's him on the UFC. He making moves. This man, he's tripping, bro. So anyway, Triller invested money in him, DAZN invested money in him, and then ultimately Showtime got him. Now I gotta add insult to injury. Jake Paul, I told you guys, don't sleep on YouTubers. I'm a YouTuber too, so I like to see it. I like to see people get money on a platform that I helped pioneer in this boxing world. So, I ain't mad at it. To each his own. I'm from the Bay Area where we hustle. You got to respect people hustling. The Paul brothers they use their platform, they do their numbers, and they hustling. So I ain't mad at you. Got nothing but love for you, like Pac said. But here's the thing: you had Triller and DAZN, who previously worked with Jake Paul, right? And now he's on Showtime. And ironically enough, Eddie Hearn was the one that said Showtime was going to be out of business in 1 year. He said in the next year, Showtime going to be out of business because DAZN was coming around. He said it was this big American takeover, but then they got this American kid, Jake Paul, and he about to fight an American fighter, Tyron Woodley. And this is better, in my personal opinion, this is the best Jake Paul fight, and Showtime is getting it. So more bad news. The DAZN curse continues. Eddie Hearn talked all that about American takeover, but this is the biggest American fight for the American Jake Paul and Tyron Woodley. I'm actually looking forward to this fight. So we'll make sure that the rumors, I want to see the official announcement, but it looks like it's going on. And shout out to Jake Paul, because I think Tyron Woodley is the biggest guy he's fought. He's the name wise and also stature wise, right? I know he has some losses in UFC, but UFC is dynamic. There's multiple ways to lose. Tyron Woodley is in shape. He always comes in shape. I've seen videos where even at welterweight, he said he was cutting down from 200. So this will be the biggest test, like Jake Paul. Credit to him, because Jake Paul was saying that this will be the toughest opponent and things like that. So we'll see, we'll see what happens. But this is actually a fight. This is a good fight, what I'm saying, for where both of them are at. And then they already have the backstory, so it's lit. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Use my link in the description to get TUBEBUDDY. TUBEBUDDY is the #1 YouTuber tool. Help you take your content to the next level, like I've done. We start off with 0 subscribers, and yeah, we here now. So I'm actually happy for this fight. Tyron Woodley got power, he got cracks. He also has the mean streak, you know what I mean? So let's see it. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, is Ego signing off. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TUBEBUDDY. I've used TUBEBUDDY for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TUBEBUDDY is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TUBEBUDDY and level up your channel faster. We working.